Hi, my name is Barb Holmes, and I'm a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I'm so glad that you have joined us on our 7-day challenge. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. I actually joined Plexus in October of 2014 as a wholesale ambassador under Bridget Early, who is now an Emerald on our team. And I had watched Bridget posting about Plexus, and I was curious, but I had no intention of sharing these products. So, as I said, I started as a wholesale ambassador with the Triplex, and part of my journey, I should say, was that I had had a gastric sleeve procedure the year before and had lost 35 pounds, but my weight loss had stopped. So I was worried and saw that Bridget said that you could possibly lose weight with Plexus. So um, I have lost now an additional 45 pounds since I started with the Plexus products. I still have quite a ways to go, but I am looking at this being a permanent solution for me, not a quick fix. So um, I didn't gain it overnight, and I'm not going to lose it overnight, and I'm okay with that. I can tell you, since I started on the Plexus products, that my cholesterol is now within normal limits. My A1C blood sugar, I was type 2 diabetic. My A1C is normal. And my triglycerides are within normal limits. So those are huge things for me. So I look at weight loss as being a big deal, but I look at my overall health as being huge. I am a single mom to a beautiful 17-year-old. I was able to retire due to Plexus in May of 2016 at age 55. So that's been huge too. As a single mom with a house to take care of, um, I just didn't have time. So I wanted that time freedom, and Plexus has allowed me that. So, kind of back to where I started. Again, started with Triplex, had total knee replacement a month after I started on the products, and it was probably 2 to 3 weeks, I think, into physical therapy where they told me I was 3 to 5 weeks ahead of schedule with my therapy. And I really look at that, kind of give credit again to Plexus for the anti inflammatory properties in their products because, I mean, I'm not, necessarily a quick healer. I've also, since being on Plexus, broke my shoulder. So I'm an orthopedic surgeon's dream or nightmare, depending on which way you look at it. So that recovery also went well. I have gained more movement in the shoulder than what the doctor assumed that I would um, after recovery. So this is all great. During recovery with those, I used Plexus Ease. I still use Plexus Ease capsules for joint discomfort. Plexus Ease cream. I had a lot of nerve pain after my joint replacement, and the Ease cream externally, and then I use Plexus Nerve to help with the nerve pain. Whenever you have a joint replacement or a big orthopedic surgery, you can have nerve regrowth, and that's painful if any of you have been through that. So those are products that I don't necessarily use every day, but I have them on standby when I need them. So what I use every day is Plexus Triplex, which is the Slim, now the new Slim, which I absolutely love, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. I also every day use the Plexus X Factor multivitamin. I've now transitioned to the X Factor Plus, which is the new improved multivitamin. I also use Mega X, the plant-based omega. I was not big into the fishy, burpy aftertaste of regular omegas. And what else am I using with Plexus on it? Oh, the new Vital Biome. I have added that as well to my daily Plexus use. So, what I've noticed probably in the past month and a half, I started the new Slim about 45 days ago. Um, Bit better for me in craving control, I think. I tend to take mine more in the afternoon than the morning. I take thyroid medication, so if you are using the Slim or the Block and you have a thyroid condition, you need to be careful. You need to take those products either 1 hour before or to 3 to 4 hours after thyroid medication. So Plexus Slim for me works better in the afternoon. And I also do, speaking of Block, I do use Block with a high carb meal. So, again, my journey has been kind of transitional, I suppose. I started with Triplex, and as I got kind of great results, then I started moving into other products. As I started building my team, quite accidentally, I like to call it my accidental business because, as I said, I joined as a wholesale ambassador because I had no intention of sharing. I started having people join me in this adventure. I now have over 700 people have joined me in 2.5 years since I started my journey with Plexus, and again was able to retire at age 55. I do work part-time now at a gymnastics gym where my daughter was just kind of when you retire early, you get a little challenge with being around people. So I do that more for fun. I am able to volunteer a couple hours a week at Nationwide Children's Hospital. And mostly I'm able to be present for my daughter. So huge thing for me is, from being a single mom, working full time, president of the gymnastics boosters, maintaining house and yard. I just felt like I was spinning constantly and never getting where I wanted to be. So, what I have now is my health journey on track, feeling better probably than I have since I was in my late 30s, early 40s, and the time freedom to say to my daughter, let's go to the pool or let's go here without being completely freaked out about how I'm going to get everything else done. So I hope that you're enjoying your Slim, that you're drinking it every day. Those of you that hadn't gotten it when we first started, I'm hoping it's coming to you, that you're starting to feel at least a little bit of extra energy. This is a 7-day trial, so we're not expecting miracle weight loss results. What we want you to see is how it tastes, if you get some extra energy, possibly some craving control. So I'm so glad you're with us. If you have any questions for me, please post them below. I'd be glad to answer anything you have, and we will see you the rest of the week.